what is Velka's take in being part of the rebellion? Or rebelling against the gods?
So she's called the goddess of sin, but it's kind of not specified what sins are besides the mechanic that we encounter as a player. But the Book of the Guilty says that the guilty are those who have disrespected the gods and their covenants. So I think that now that we have Dark Souls 3, we can kind of infer that the gods would have done that. They did that in the Ringed City, like they used humans, they used the First Men and the Pygmies to fight the dragons, and then they trapped them in the Ringed City, and they trapped the Pygmies in the future using Filianor.
So basically, their sin is like exploiting people for their own gains?
Yeah, according to the phrasing of the item of the Book of the Guilty, it's breaking their covenants. Like, they had this covenant, this pact with man, and then they broke it. So, according to Velka's view, that's a sin that she would have to correct.
Okay.
And I think that's the first sin, the first time they sinned in her eyes. But I don't think that's the main reason for her to be joining the rebellion. I think the main reason is her daughter, because I think she's the mother of the painter in the painted world of Ariandel. I think that's the main reason. So the painter is assumed to be a crossbreed, right? Like Priscilla. I mean, they're both in the painted world. She's got like snake eyes and scales and stuff. So I think there were 4 crossbreds. The painter, Priscilla, Yorshka, and Gwendolyn. When they locked away Priscilla, they sinned again.
We can talk about the club.
The BFF club? Everyone's invited except for Richard.
The occult club that you find is...
Is it like a occult nightclub? Is Velka partying there?
Yes, yes. The way that you find the occult club is there's a secret passage. Yeah, it's like an illusory wall.
Is there a bouncer at the front? I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
The Silver Knight is the bouncer.
I had like 5 coffees today, and they're kicking in all at the same time right now.
This is the problem with you sleeping 4 hours a night.
Bob, help.
So what?
Sorry. Okay. What? Composure.
All right. Okay.
Start again.
Okay. So the way you find the occult club is you go through an illusory wall in Anor Londo, and there's this kind of hidden dark room, and there's 2 chests, I think, that just have Havel set in them. And then there's a 3rd chest that's got the occult club in it, but that chest is a mimic. It's hard to tell what's going on, because either the mimic is there as a trap to trap people who are trying to steal Havel's stuff. And that, I don't know why the occult club is like, I don't know, maybe it's just there. Or it's Havel's occult club and he put it in a mimic so it's harder to, like, get anyone snooping around in his secret room will be killed if they find the occult club. But it's kind of not clear why exactly it's happening. Like, it seems significant. But there's multiple ways to read it.
So, Bob, do you have anything to add to the occult club?
No. I agree with him that...
Don't say that. Don't agree with Richard.
Why?
He has too much self-esteem.
No, I don't.
His head's gonna get so big, he's gonna be like an enlarged head guy who sings.
Sinclair's definition of too much self-esteem is that, like, I occasionally answer back. She hasn't completely broken me yet.
I think that's kind of like her life lessons.
Yeah.
Like, you should learn to defend yourself from her.
Yeah, Richard. Stand up for yourself, bro.
Sorry.
I like how Bob is almost joining in on this. Not quite. He's not crossing that line, but he's like almost on the border there.
No, I'm not bullying anybody. I'm just making an observation.
That's even better. All right, sorry. So, Bob, what do you think about what Jess have just said?
Okay, I want to say that I agree, but can I?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So, I agree with what he said. So,
Awesome. All right, you don't really have to. If you agree, I don't even have to put that in.
oh my god.
Poor Bob. He's like, they seem normal in chat.
No, this is awesome.